I just turned it down, so let me know if it's at a good level. Once another song comes on. I wanted to listen to songs that weren't on Spotify, so I made a little playlist on YouTube, but I don't know if my streaming thing is set up correctly with that. So if it's weird, that's why. Let me know if this is good volume. I don't know, maybe it's like turn up, mic up. I'll turn it up. Too loud. It's so weird. I just turned it down. Okay. No YouTube music today. I tried. We're going back to Spotify. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Hello. Welcome to Wednesday. Also, thanks Ziply and Catasmania for the follows earlier. I saw those while I was getting ready, while I was trying to set up the YouTube thing. Hello. Is everything at a good level now? There's no music at the moment because I'm opening up Spotify, but besides that, I don't think do I sound good? I'm very tired today. I see a bunch of you guys are tired too. Hello. Hi, Zakaria. Did you make your VTuber? Yes, I did. I created this VTuber that you see before you, and yeah. Won't be around much today. I'm in class. I've got to go to work immediately after. All right, that's fine. Yeah, it's Wednesday. I actually went I went snowboarding yesterday, like all day with my family, and I am very very tired. I'm tired from then into today. Like the tiredness is carried on, it's carried through. It's crazy. My body is like it's like a good tired. I feel good because I did a lot of exercise, but I'm also like, man, I could totally just sleep for like forever. All right, come on. Don't worry, guys. I got the music coming. It's coming. What kind of species or whatever is your avatar/persona? That is the question of my life. People don't really know. I don't really know. Something between like a cat and a fox or a parrot. I don't even. We don't know. He's just his own thing. He's just a nut guy. But yeah. So 40 is sick. I enjoy it. Like I don't go. ago. Like, actually. So, it's been a while. And I thought I was stuck. Like, trying again. Oh, wow.
Painting myself blue for you.
Is that better? It's so weird that it's like doing that right now. Is that better? Okay. I need to turn myself up more. What is happening? This is so weird. My levels, they're all exactly the same as they were before when everything was fine. What is the meaning of this? Better, but still a little too loud. What the hell? Okay, I just turned it down a bit more. This is so weird. I don't know why this is happening. Perf. Okay. What? This is so weird. Why can't things just be easy? You know? Is Mads dead? No, Mads isn't dead. As far as I know. He posted a video like last week, I think. I don't know. Time's weird. Maybe he died. I don't know. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was talking about snowboarding. Basically, I'm really tired, so I don't know. I feel a little wonky today. I feel good because I got a lot of animating done. So now I feel like I want to do some coloring and stuff with you guys. Yo, Annalise is a Dumbo. Thanks for the follow. If anything, that proves you're not a Dumbo because you followed me. Haha. How tired are you on a scale of 1 to 10? Decent like 7. Like more tired than usual, but not like so tired where I'm like, you know, like I'm not gonna fall asleep on you guys. Yes. You got a Smash main? I do, but I haven't played Smash in a while. My main's Yoshi. The only interaction I've had with you was on the Discord server. Is that, do you have that same username on Discord? Hey, Yoshi main gang, you too, Olive? Okay. Let's go. I like to hear that. I wonder what's wrong with, like, my computer. Well, there's a lot of things wrong with it, but I don't know why the volume was wonking out. I'm sorry about that. Things just decide to happen around here, and I just have to deal with it. I just gotta cope. Oh, yeah. When we smash? Not today. Maybe Friday. Maybe Friday we could do some Smash or something. I don't know. Yeah, I still haven't played with Pyra or Mithra. Oh, gotta go. Bye. Bye, Katos. Thanks for coming by and thanks for the follow. How's the Spaghetti-mation going? Yeah, let's just jump into it. Let's just, you know, screw the formalities and like the long intro. We don't need a long intro. I'm just gonna jump into it. Okay. Hopefully it works. I forgot to test to see if it's working. No, that's the wrong one. That was the old one. Here it is. Okay, I hope this isn't too loud for you guys. The Spaghetti-mation, if I play it. Also, I'm streaming at 720p this time, so I'm hoping that, like, it might, I don't know, help with my computer being slow while animating, so maybe it'll run a bit better. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's still pretty slow. It's not awful. Oh, yeah. Big fan of buses is following. Yo, I enjoy buses myself. In small doses though. If I can't be on a bus for too long, otherwise I get bus sick. Tell me when to stop moving on Roblox, and that's the arcade game you have chosen. Good luck, get over 100 tickets and you earn a follow. I don't know what you're saying. I hope you're not advertising something, because then I might kick you out of here. Okay, whatever. How many FPS is your animation? It is... let me see. Yeah, it's 24. 24 frames per second. Not coin now. Not coin. What would you do if someone came up to you in a Jacademia cosplay? I'd be really flattered. I'd be like, whoa, you made that? That's sick. Although, I would hope it would look good. Like, if it looked like horrendous somehow, like, I don't know, like, they messed it up really badly, where, like, it didn't even look like him, and they were just like, yo, this is my Jacademia cosplay. I'd be like, oh, cool. I'd still be like, oh, yeah, that's nice, but I'd be like, oh, is that what people think I look like? OC Fursuit 1. When I have $1 million. What program is this? This is, what is this? This is Toon Boom Harmony. Man, my brain's like slow today. I got slow brain. Alright, I don't think I'll be able to animate, but coloring should be a bit easier. And yeah, my eyes twitch whenever I look down, sometimes. And you got Toon Boom, been using Clip Studio for animation stuff, and it's eh. Toon Boom is really nice. The worst part about it though is it's really expensive. If you can like find someone who's a student and just use their email, I would recommend that, because the student discount is the only way it's like actually kind of affordable. I still have the student discount as far as I'm aware, and once I run out of that, I'm definitely gonna swap. I'm just gonna use like my sister's email, because she doesn't animate, and I feel like she wouldn't mind. But yeah, Toon Boom's cool. It's a little weird to get used to if you've used other animation programs. It's a little tricky because it works slightly different. But I started with Toon Boom. Well, first I had Flipnote Studio, but then I moved to Toon Boom, and it hasn't been that hard for me, and it's got some cool features. Yeah, middle of the week slump. That's where I'm at. Although, like, I kind of got like a good amount of animation done today, so I'm not slumping. I'm just schlimping. I'm schlamping. Jack, would you consider yourself a furry? Kinda. I'd say, if anything, I'm on like the outskirts of it. I'm definitely not like involved in it. I'm not like, I feel like I'm not deep within, but I guess I got furry characters, I guess. What did you think that Hamo drew me with legs? Well, I've drawn myself with legs, so I didn't really think that much of it, but I liked Hamo's art a lot, so that was like actually an art trade we did, and it turned out pretty cool. Alright, what am I doing? Stan Gerald. It's alright, Jack. I have a fursuit and I don't want to admit I'm one. Well, I feel like if you have a fursuit, then it's like, yeah, you definitely. Although I guess, yeah, they say like you're only one if you say you're one. That's like the criteria I've always heard. So, I don't know. Alright, let me see if this plays, and I hope it's not too loud. Like, the audio's weird today. I hope it doesn't destroy your eardrums. So just be prepared. Be prepared. Be prepared. Okay, here we go.
Can get spaghetti-do-right, spaghetti-do-right, spaghetti-do-right.
Oh, it's very loud.
Can get spaghetti-do-right, spaghetti-do-right, spaghetti-do-right.
Alright. That might have been really loud. I don't know. Was that loud? Wait, that's that. It kind of played really. Still pretty laggy, but not as laggy as last time. Thanks to streaming in 720p rather than the crisp 1080 that I like. It was pretty loud, yeah. I'll try to not play it anymore. There's not really much of a point in playing it anyway, because it doesn't look as smooth as it normally does. It looks kind of bloobly. Blah blue blah blee blah blue. That's how it looks. My cousin's trying to gather evidence that I'm a furry for at least a year now. Gather evidence? That's so funny. Yeah, fursuits are very expensive. I don't know because I've never looked into it, but from what I've heard from other people is that they're like, they could be well over like $1,000. You're paying like an independent artist to like buy all the materials, design it, or like, you know, translate your design into 3D and then make it and then send it to you. So yeah, that's like a butt ton of money. Like, art's already expensive, and then you throw in materials and like all that time and whew. God. Alright, so we got let's go to the singing in person. So this part actually turned out pretty well. With the dropping of the salt, I was like, last time I was saying like, oh, this part's gonna look kind of shitty, like, because I was trying to animate like on stream when I couldn't really see the motion, but it actually turned out pretty good. I had to like tweak it a little tiny bit, but I didn't have to redraw it, which was nice. All right, so now we got this scene with the chef trying to read spaghetti and chop at the same time. I go back to real life school tomorrow. I'm scared of not having any social interaction in 3 months. Whoa, back to real school. Well, good luck. Good luck, Yoshi. Yeah, that's scary. I'm like lucky enough where I've had some real life interaction just with like some of my friends, and I have like my siblings, my parents, of course. But yeah, I still feel weird like seeing people I haven't seen in a long time, and like even seeing people at like the grocery store. I'm like, yo. Oh, whoa. Yo. Marley, Tricky Kappa gifted two tier 1 subs. Holy cow, thank you. Thanks, Marley. A tier 1 sub to Zakari and a tier 1 sub to Webster Duck. Yo. Also, hi Webster Duck, are you here? Are you lurking? Hello. Yes. We all love Gerald. I like the Gerald name. Forget who came up with the name, but I like Gerald. Yo, Marley. I'm gonna scroll on. Our partial was 2,500 and paid another 1,500 to make it a full suit. That's wild. That's so much money. Thanks whoever gifted me. It was Marley. It was Tricky Kappa. My good pal Marley. How you doing, Marley? Are you still there? Or did you just like jump in like a creature of the night, vanish? I thought it was the original name. No, I didn't come up with that name. Someone else said Gerald. I named him Gerald? Oh, it was Yoshi. Yeah, Yoshi likes toast. Suggested Gerald. I liked it. I'm good. Taking a wee break from streaming to recharge. I got really burnt out. Oh yeah, that's fair. You streamed a lot too, Marley. And I feel like you mostly did art. I'm trying not to. I don't feel burnt out at all, and I don't think I would for a while. But I do think swapping up what you do kind of helps keep it feeling fresh. I was almost considering not even like streaming this today because I've been working on it all day, and I was like, I don't know, I could just play some video games, but I want to get this video done as soon as I can, so I figured I could just get this coloring out of the way, and you know, that'll be pretty good. Alright, let's find the chef. The chef bod. Itch in my eye. Yeah, I never did anything else, and I really stalled out growth-wise, so I'm taking some time to refresh things. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, sometimes when I just take a break from drawing, I come back and I'm like, way better. I'm like, what happened? Whoa. Definitely analysis is like a huge part of art. And like, sometimes when you're just drawing all the time, you kind of forget how to like look at things, I guess. So then when you come back after just like looking at stuff, seeing like, I don't know, TV shows or like art that you like, or just even just not even looking at art at all, I feel like it does make a difference. Having to be too avatar help, no longer have to look good for camera. Exactly. That's like half the reason why I wanted to do one of these. I was like, I don't have a good webcam, and I would hate to have to feel like, oh, I gotta make myself not look disgusting every time I want to stream. You know? You know. Oh, I got 4.1 nut coins. I should spend them. You can spend them a little bit, but I haven't had the time, but I'm going to come up with some fun stuff to use nut coins on. Just little things at the moment. But I want to do some fun stuff because I know people can do stuff like voice changers and like I know some people can like swap out their VTuber stuff so they could like, oh, like change the color or like change the clothes. Like stuff like that could be fun. But I gotta figure out how to do that stuff. But I am preoccupied with the YouTube side of my online presence at the moment, so I apologize for that. Yeah, shiny Jaca. Is the legend true that Dino Jack is still dancing his heart out with the boys? Oh, of course, yes. Jacka Dino, as I like to call him. Okay. Alright. Chef Bod 16. This one should be pretty easy to color. It's just all one layer, one drawing. Okay, yeah, it's still pretty laggy. Not as bad as last time though. Oh, or not. Have you seen the Wombo AI videos on the Discord memes channel? No, I haven't looked at those. Is that like the stuff like the Fortnite song? That's like where they make the people, it looks like the person is like singing the song. #1 victory royale, yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. Get down! Use for quick water sip. That might be funny. Make me drink water? That might be overpowered though. Then if people wanted me to have to take a piss, like, they could just assault me with water. Once I'm streaming it, we have to find a way to code VTube stream. I don't know how it works. I've seen other people do it. Yeah, I've seen like 1 or 2 people doing it. I don't know how to do that. I hope my computer would be able to handle it. I hate complaining about my computer, but like, I can barely have like Chrome open while I'm streaming. It's like actually insane. It is insane in the membrane.
When the light is running low and the
Most dramatic song in the world.
And the places that you know
Not actually.
seem like fantasy. There's a light inside your soul that's still shining.
Just reading the nutrition label.
With the truth, the promise in our
Why is that Fortnite song so good? Damn it! It is. That's because it's that one song by Estelle, American Boy, and that song's like one of my favorite songs like ever. I think it's so good. Take me up to the like I'll go someplace. I really want to come kick it with you. You'll be my American boy, American boy. And that's just the Fortnite version, so it's like, it's hilarious. So good. Should play Age of Calamity for a stream. Yeah, maybe if I'm in the mood. But it's also, I feel like it's kind of like a story-heavy game. And like, I've already like kind of partway through it. I don't know, maybe. It might be, that might be a good way to just finish it. I have to finish it. I have to finish my games. I have so many that I just haven't played or haven't finished. Are you good at visualizing things in your head? Yes. I believe I am. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know, when people like do like, oh, do the apple challenge, it's like hard. Like, sometimes it just popped into my head and I can see it, but then sometimes when I try to make the apple pop into my head, I like can't. It's weird. Like, I feel like I can't fully control my brain visualization, but sometimes when it's like full on over throttle, it's like, it's on full on over throttle. Like I used to like listen to songs and close my eyes and like imagine music videos, like animated music videos with like my characters and stuff. I know that's like a meme that like artists do that, but what's going on? But I used to do that. What is happening? Why? Oh gosh. My program is pooping. Heyo, heyo, Rocky. Hi. Thanks for the follow. Use 1 million nut coins to inject during a gallon of water. Yeah, 1 million nut coin to drown me alive. The Apple Challenge. Oh, the Apple Challenge, it was like this thing on Twitter where people were like all talking about like visualization and stuff. Where basically it was like kind of just a little exercise to see how well you can visualize things. And it's basically just like try and picture an apple, and then it's like, oh, how detailed is it? Does it have a stem and 2 leaves? Is it more like a symbol, or does it look like photorealistic? Is there color? Is it in black and white? Like stuff like that. And I always sucked at it. Like, well, I don't know. That was the thing. Like sometimes I could picture like when my eyes were open, but sometimes when my eyes were closed, I couldn't picture it. Like, I don't know. It's weird. I'll color in the arm. This arm's might take a little while. Okay, cool. And now I can color in the arm. Well, I'm about to get off. See you later, peeps. Bye, emoji. Emoji 13. Thanks for chilling. I'll see you later. Potentially. Yo, Hyperjack7. Thanks for the follow. A fellow Jack, I presume. Welcome. I'm always happy to see more Jacks. We've got like some kind of soul bond going on. I feel like there's some kind of spiritual bond between all Jacks. Hey, okay. Have you done the apple challenge of eating an apple in the least amount of bites possible? No, I've never heard of that. But I don't know if I want to try. I'm more of a fan of sliced apples. I can eat like an apple normally, but like I prefer to slice it up and put like peanut butter on it or like cheese. Cheese apples. Delicious. Mad's Shorts channel is scary. Mad's Shorts channel? Mad has a Shorts channel? I didn't know that. I didn't even know that. What? Is it like ice cream sandwiches short channel where it just has like short little like TikToks and junk like that? I didn't even know that was a thing. Hello, Jack's in the chat. Oh yeah. Cheese apples are underappreciated. I agree. Yeah, it sounds weird. It sounds weird, but it's good. Obviously, it's not like American cheese on an apple. It's like cheddar. Like, you know, like cheese blocks, like a block of cheese. You cut like a slice of that, and you put it on an apple slice. And you put the slice on the slice, and then you eat it, and everything's nice. And then you never think twice while you're eating that slice. It actually is. It is really good. It's like that one scene in Ratatouille when Remy's describing to his brother. I forget his brother's name, but he's describing to his brother like different tastes and flavors and flavor combinations when he combines like the cherry with the cheese on the cracker, and it's like, ooh, it's basically like that. It's like the sweet plus the cheese. It's like, and he sees all those like little like sparks and pops in his brain, all the swirls of color and flavor. That scene's so good. I was spoken to by Mads and Jack. I could die happy now. Then do it. What are you waiting for? Wow, that was awful. I'm sorry. Don't die, please. Please don't die. I don't know why I thought that was funny. Alright, what color should the knife be? Alright, I'm thinking black handle, light gray for like the knifey, and then white for the cutty. Hi, Waffles of Milk. Hello. How are you doing on Wednesday? How's the first half of your week been? Why did I start coloring like way over there? That's weird. That's weird. Brain. Alright, Here's what I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna fill in this little gap in each frame. And then I'm gonna go through and like use the paint tool and fill her up. Fill up this arm. Have you been, Jack? I've been good. I went snowboarding yesterday, which was really fun. I went like for the whole day with my family in the Poconos, and now I'm very tired physically, but it's like a good tired. It's like, oh, I did something. And I got a decent amount of animation done today, so now I'm doing some coloring, so I feel pretty good. But I'm a little bit sluggish. So, it's a chill little streamy beamy. Yo, Ordo Gordo, thanks for the follow. Are you the Gordo from Kirby? Those little, like, spiky dudes? That's what I think of when I hear Gordo. But that's because I'm a nerd. I wish I could speak to Jack, like, have a conversation. It would be the best day of my life. Oh, Master Jeremy. I'm definitely gonna go in the Discord server again. I did that like 2 weeks ago, and that was pretty fun talking to you guys. So like, you can probably expect me to pop in there at some point again. Alright, I think that's all full. Hey, let's go. We got the arm. Alright, now let's just fill in the arm. And then I'll go, oh, I'll do the knife. Use tissue 7. Yo, thanks for the follow. That's a funny name. I am. Oh, Gordo is a Gordo. Heyo. Gordo. It's Jacadabia time. Woo! Yeah. Hi, Taco. Hello. It's Jacadabia time. Bah. Wednesday. It is Wednesday. My nuts. Wish I didn't live in GMT time zone, so I won't be sleeping while Jack is in BC talking to everyone. Oh no! That happened before? Yeah, isn't GMT time like 5 hours ahead? Or like 6 hours ahead of Eastern Standard Time? So it's like almost 10 p.m. for you? Or like something like that. Sounds awesome. I've never gone snowboarding before, but it looks fun. Also, your animation's looking pretty good so far. Thanks. Yeah, snowboarding is fun. It's pretty hard. Like, I've been doing it my whole life, like on and off. And I only got like kind of good at it like the last time. And I was very lucky that I actually remembered how to do it, because I really thought I would suck. But I knew how to do like the S turns and stuff. I don't know all the fancy names and stuff, so I'm not that much of a pro, but I am pretty decent at it. Also, Negative Jack 69 followed. What? Negative Jack? Could it be? Thank you for the follow. And thanks for fafa. Fufu fafa. Fafa fafa. Fafa fufa. Fafa fufifa. Fufa fafu. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Fufafa. Fufu fafa. Wow, Taco, you are going crazy with the emotes. Wait, that's so cool. They like, at least on my screen, it looks like they kind of overlap. So it looks like they're just standing in like a row. It's so funny. You can hear the tiredness in your voice. Yeah, I'm a little tired. I am big boy tired. But like, it's kind of weird. Like, you know, there's like different kinds of tired, and I feel like I feel like refreshed tired, if that makes sense. Like, it's like the good kind of tired. Like, I feel like I did stuff. Alright. Now color in the knife tip. Student mode is amazing, Jack. LMAO. Yo! Yeah, well now we have 19 subs. 19 sub points. So once we get to 25, then I can make another one. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I'm not trying to pressure anyone, but you know, just a reminder. If you do have like a Prime sub or something, and you don't have anyone else to use it on, it's free to sub to me. And then I can make a new emote. One that's more wholesome. Because the past two, I like them a lot, but they definitely are more on the meme kind of crazy side. And I'm not just a meme, I'm also a kind soul who gets emotional. When your enemy follows you. Oh yeah. Never seen snow in my life. It looks so fun, but so cold at the same time, and I love it. He's sad. It is very cold, but it can be fun also. It's fun when it's like on a field. When it's on the road, it's not that much fun. Unless you're like praying for school to get canceled or something. Man, coloring is like... It is very therapeutic. It's just nice. It's nice to do. Just to look at, see it get all colorful and good. It's good. On BRB, you gonna brush my teeth? Alright, pizza pie man, go brush your teeth. Also, don't forget to floss. Flossing is important, even though not a lot of people do it. Hello, I literally have never seen one of your animations or art. You just popped into my recommended, so I'm totally blind. Hi, Cabby Cabbage. I'm Jack, Jacademia. I do art and animations. I don't always stream art. Most of the time I stream video games and junk. But recently I've been working on this for my YouTube channel, and I want to get it done fast, so I've been streaming like the coloring of it. You can check me out on YouTube and on Twitter and junk. I do stuff, and people think I'm kind of cool sometimes. I don't know. So if you want to look at any of my stuff, that's where it is. Yeah. I used to do lots of storytime animations, but now I'm kind of branching out a bit more. Doing other kinds of stuff. So, yeah. I've got a pretty decent backlog of videos. If you don't know what to do with your Wednesday night. Sub to me, Jacademia. Yeah, it's me. Don't wear it out. Sometimes you just have to have no shame, you know? Twitch, at least it's cool because you get like little kinds of rewards for people engaging with you. I mean, YouTube, I guess you get like the number goes up and you get money sometimes. But Twitch is kind of cool. They kind of like gamify like making things or like streaming, like with accomplishments, and like you unlock more things that you could do. So it's kind of cool. It makes it more fun to like grow, I guess. Also, Awesome City Kid, yo, he's rating with 1 viewer. and hosting, and he followed. Thanks, Awesome City Kid. Alright, color in the knife. Handle now. Did you get a haircut the last time I saw you? What's up with that? No, I've not gotten a haircut in forever. My hair is ever poofy on my head. What? No. Can't go outside. Yo, Quartermaster G has the power to go outside. Enjoy that. Yo, we could host? What do you mean? I guess I'm getting hosted? Yo, Mr. Voido, thanks for the hosting. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure hosting just means you play your stream, or if you host someone else, you play their stream on your channel. So if people go to check out your channel, they'll see my stream. So thank you. Make a sub goal for a new emote. Yeah, I should. I don't know how to do... Okay, so I was looking at stream elements earlier today, and there's like a little bar thing that you could get that's like a sub goal or whatever. But the thing is, it like you like have to put a date on it. Like, oh, I want to reach this goal by a certain amount of time, but like I don't want to do that. I don't want to like pressure people, but I do think it'd be cool to have like the little bar that fills up or whatever, but I couldn't figure out how to get rid of like the goal date, like the time period. I wanted to see you go live, and well, here we are. Here we are, indeed. Awesome City Kid. I'm here. Coloring. We're jamming. The audio was weird, apparently. Apparently, now it's pretty good. I believe. When we see you, Jack, make sure it doesn't accidentally kill the rat. I'll try. But yeah, see ya, Portal Master G. What's your favorite anime? What is my favorite anime? Honestly, it might be Hunter x Hunter. That show's so good. I love that show so much. That one might be my favorite. But I have a few that I think are like really, really amazing. Sorry, I left for a little while. Let's put the date for 12 years and 92 days. I could. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, well, welcome back, Yoshi. Do not stab Gerald. It's too late. It's already been drawn. Gerald's been stabbed. Gerald is dead. Give Gerald a color layer. Do you accept cookies? I do accept cookies. I would take a cookie any day of the week. honestly. How do you feel about JoJo references? I don't. So here's the thing. I watched like JoJo. I watched part 1, like half of part 2. I watched all of part 3 and all of part 4. But I don't really get it. I don't get why people always say like, "Oh, is this a JoJo reference?" Because like, I've never had a moment where I'm like, "Oh, that's a JoJo reference," except for like the really obvious ones, like when someone does like a funny pose or like the menacing stuff pops up. But I've never, I've never seen stuff. I'm like, "Oh, that's a JoJo reference." At least not often. Maybe it's happened like once or twice. But yeah, I did a JoJo reference in my Secret Nerd video. Like literally, like the whole ending scene is like, not the whole thing, but like a good amount of it's like a JoJo reference. At least it has references in it. It's like I had Jacka do like some of the poses. Yo, hi Rabbit Kid, welcome back. That's not fair. Oh, it's here. First part is the worst part, by the way. It was pretty good. I feel like I liked parts of the first part more than the beginning of the second part. I think that's why I didn't finish the second part. I didn't like the beginning that much. I was just like, where's this going? And then I kind of was watching it. That was before I like got more into JoJo. And I was watching it with some people that I didn't really like that much. And they kind of like spoiled a bunch of stuff for me and kind of like hyped it up way too much. And like, they were just kind of annoying. So I think that made me not like the show. I was like, I'm not enjoying watching it, but it's probably mostly just because I was watching it with these two people that I didn't really like at the time. Not saying they're like awful bad people, but like I just was not vibing with them. And it kind of got on my nerves a little bit. So it kind of like soured the show a little bit for me. Until later. Until like 2 years later when I watched it with my friend. And it was a much better time. And then I enjoyed the show way more. Himok followed. Yo, thanks Himok. And thanks Orangutan Dangalang. Good name. Thank you. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, beginning is pretty slow. Like, I've heard that second part's really good and that it gets, like, pretty crazy. And, like, the opening theme song is so good. But, yeah, I don't know. It was just a weird time for me. And then when I started to watch the show again, I was like, I just want to watch part 3. Because I had been spoiled about what happened in it. Not, like, everything, but, like, the big major twists and stuff. So like I was like, I just want to watch that, and then I want to watch part 4 because I didn't know anything about part 4, and I really liked part 4. Part 4 was really good with Rohan Kishibe or Kishibe Rohan and Koichi. I like me some Koichi. I like when he stands, when he does his stand, and then the stand comes. Hydrate. Okay. Ah. I think Rohan is stupid. What? Part 4 is my favorite. Rohan, he's... Okay. Here's the thing. I think all of JoJo is kind of stupid. Like, it's very, very, it's very, like, campy and, like, I feel like it's kind of tongue-in-cheek, but it's also not. It's weird. And Rohan is just, I like him because he's just so, like, he's just kind of there, and he's, like, just this art dude, and he's all like, ooh, Kishibe Rohan. He's all, like, fancy and stuff. Like, I don't know. I liked him. I liked when he, like, did really cool things and stuff. He made me pop off, like, yo, Rohan. Like, I don't know. But, like, I kind of embraced the stupidity. I was like, I don't know. It's a very fun show to watch with friends who are watching it for the same reason. Like, when I first tried to watch it, I think I was expecting it to be more not what it was, I guess. If that makes sense. I don't know. It's like such a specific flavor of show. It's like, I can't take it 100% seriously, but like, I like to get invested in it. It's like, I don't know, it's weird. Hey Twip. Hi Twip. The cat. How's it going? Happy Wednesday. Did you watch Death Note? I did. That was like one of the first anime I watched. Like, well, first one I watched like fully was Space Dandy, and then I was watching Attack on Titan, and then I watched Death Note. Death Note is so good. Death Note's like incredible. Literally had me like on the edge of my seat for like almost the entire show. There's like some parts that I was like, but like, I know some people hate the ending. I'm not gonna spoil it, but like, I actually really liked the ending. I felt like it was good. It's kind of artistic. Alright, I got this shot to color in. Do, 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 do. Death Note is pretty dark, personally. That's not a personally. It is very dark. It's a dark show. But that's why I like it. I like dark things. And it's like, it's dark suspense kind of mystery. Well, kind of mystery. Because like, you don't know how it's going to play out. You're like, oh god. But it's such a suspenseful, dark show. It's so good. Yeah, I like the strategy from Al and Kira. Yeah, that's like the most fun part about it. How it's like these two people and they're both really smart, and like one's trying to figure out what the other one is thinking, and like the other one's trying to figure out what the other one's thinking, and it's like life or death situation, like that kind of stuff. Like, it gets me. I'm like, yo, what's gonna happen? This is Gerald right before he dies. Right before the knife comes down and chops him in half. But don't worry, he's full of cheese. Do you like FMA? Yes, I do. I kind of watched it in a weird way. I watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood because I heard that was the better version. It's more like accurate to the manga. Yo, Zinchin, thanks for the follow. I watched that. I watched like the first like 3 seasons with my friends, and then we took like a year, maybe even like 2-year break before we finished it. So it was kind of weird. Like, we kind of just went back into the final season, and like I had to like remember things like, okay, wait, this person was doing that, and this person, because the show's like kind of complicated. There's so many like interweaving parts, which is really cool. But like, if you watch it like weirdly, like I did, like it kind of gets a little confusing. I was like, oh, wait, do I just rewatch the whole show? But I was like, I don't want to, because we were trying to finish the show before the semester ended. But yeah, it's a really good show. Definitely one of the best anime, I think. I have not watched ReZero though. That's like on my list of things that I want to check out. We're just talking about anime, anime right now. Hey, Gerald. for some reason, YouTube on my recommended saw your old collab with Rush on Minecraft. It was cringe. Was that the one where I had the Garfield skin or whatever? I think that was only like one video that I was in. If that's the one you're talking about, I don't think that wasn't really cringe. It was just like, I don't know. That was just us just goofing around, and then Rush edited it, or someone else edited it. Edited it. That's fun. That's weird to say. I gotta color this tomato. What's your favorite non-anime animated show? Probably Adventure Time, I think. Yeah. I love Adventure Time. Adventure Time's so good. And then, tomato leaf thing is gray. The original Full Metal Alchemist is bad, the manga is really good, and Brotherhood is pretty good. Yeah, well, I heard Brotherhood's like more based on the manga. And the first one, I heard it was pretty good, but then they like did a weird thing with the ending, or like, they just like went in a whole crazy direction that was not planned, and it was just like, what? It's kind of weird. But I've heard it's like kind of good in its own way. It's just like, compared to the manga, it's just like, what were they thinking? Or something like that. Brotherhood skips the beginning a bit, but is 100% accurate. Yeah, I wonder if they did that just because they already did the first Full Metal, so they were like, people probably understand the beginning a bit, so let's just skip ahead. Like what they did in Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield. Yo, Radu3, thanks for the follow. Also, I don't know if I said thanks to Zinshin. Thanks, Zinshin, for the follow, also. Mob Psycho's fantastic. Top 10 anime for me. Yeah, I've heard that's really good too. That's on my list also. Yeah, like here's the knife. It's coming down. It's gonna kill Gerald. Oh no. Oh. How should I color in this tomato? Would these parts be red? No. Right? I don't know. Oh, that looks like weird. Do I need another color red? Call the white dude Antonio? Nah, his name's Chef. Dude and Gerald. Don't worry, Gerald. Okay, Gerald's fine. Look. There he is. He just got a little spooked. Whoop. Not meant to color it in that color. Yo, Cabby Cabbage, thanks for the follow. I say Gravity Falls, it's so well done. Gravity Falls is really well done. I didn't, like, I don't know, I didn't fully I like Adventure Time more. I think that's just more my style of show. I think, as far as like the humor and stuff. But I did. Gravity Falls is definitely up there. One of my favorite like animated shows. Like super high quality. I would totally recommend it to people. I just don't know if it's like my personal favorite. And that's just like completely personal reasons. Like my brother, he loves Gravity Falls. That's like his favorite animated show for sure. Why is the rat? Gerald should be in front of the tomato. Okay, there you go. Probs DuckTales is my favorite. I haven't really watched the new DuckTales. Are you talking about the new one? I've seen like clips of it on Twitter and stuff, and like from those it looks pretty good. I'm gonna keep doing that. Wait, do you have the spicy meatball? The meatball does come, and don't worry. There's a meatball in here somewhere. I admire how much Gravity Falls did in only 40 episodes. Yeah, they did a lot. But like, I hated how Disney did them. Like, with the scheduling and stuff, like Disney really screwed them over. And like sticking Gravity Falls on Disney XD and like basically taking it off of the regular Disney Channel, I was like, why? I hate Disney sucks sometimes. I was like, it could have been so much bigger than it was. Like it was really big, and like lots of people know about it and really liked it. But like I feel like they kind of screwed the show by sticking it on Disney XD. And I didn't even have Disney XD, so I had to like find other ways to watch the episodes and like keep track of when the new ones were coming out. Like the schedule was so weird. And I completely blame Disney for messing with Alex Hirsch. Bye, pop-offs and Slater, and I got school tomorrow. Bye, Pizza Pie Man. Good luck on school. Get a good sleep so you could ace those grades, those tests of yours. Did you watch the Owl House? I haven't seen the Owl House, but it's like, it's another show on my list of shows that I have to watch at some point. I have heard good things about it. Yeah, I don't know how to color in the inside of that tomato, so I'm just gonna not think about it for this exact second. Just color in Gerald. Aw, sleepy little Gerald. Right before I kill him. Alright, here comes the knife. The knife. Here comes... here comes the knife. I'm like dying. This is a fun stream and I gotta go soon. That music's so good. Thanks, Annalise. I'm glad you had fun watching me sleepily color in Gerald. And thanks for the music compliment. I made all this music myself. Didn't you know? I'm a master composer. I made all the songs in every game ever. That was me, and I made it. Well, I only made the good ones. I'm the best at music. That's me. Oh gosh, I'm so talented. No, but seriously, thanks for coming. Hope you have a good night. Good rest of your day. We can make an animated show or series. I would like to at some point, yeah. Like, I like YouTube and I like Twitch and like I like making little short stuff, but like when I want to look back when I'm like dying, I don't want to be like, oh, I only did YouTube. Like, I only did short little meme things and like video essays, blah. Like, I want to be able to be like, oh, I made like this like cool movie or show that really touched people and like it's some people's like favorite show or movie, like something like that, or even maybe even just like a comic or something. Because I do like telling big stories as well as like shorter, tiny things. So like, yes, I would very much like to make a show or something at some point. But I don't know like where, or, like, what studio or anything like that, or if I would like maybe one day have my own studio, or maybe one of my friends would have a studio. I don't even know. I don't know. I feel like the future of animation is it's very interesting right now because no one really knows what's going to happen for like Cartoon Network and like Nickelodeon and stuff, because like TV's kind of pooping out. But stuff like animated shows are doing really well on like Netflix and like all those streaming services. But yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll see how all that animation junk goes. Why do I feel like this music already played? No, it didn't. I'm thinking of the Amy song. I don't really want to listen to the song though. I'm sorry. If any of you guys were vibing. Channel point design when? Yeah, I gotta work on that. I almost did before the stream, but I spent the whole morning just animating and the whole early afternoon as well. I'll get it done soon, honestly. It shouldn't take that long. Because it is just like one little icon. But yeah, Nutcoin. I guess I should look at the design for Bitcoin and like base it on that, maybe? I don't know. Or I could just make it like a literal nut. I'm tired. Okay. I wish I could go to Japan right now. I wish I could go to Japan also. Oh, for Super Nintendo Land? Yeah, I saw the little tour Miyamoto gave. It looks super cool. Like, I would love to go there. I heard the one in Florida, though, is getting, like... It got kind of delayed to, like, 2025. Like, that's the projected year they'll be done with it. I'm like, geez, that's so long. 2025, I'll be like 27. Or no, wait, I'll be 26. Well, like, that's so long. I don't want to wait till I'm, like, closer to 30 than I am to being a teenager. You have any ideas for a show? No, like, concrete ideas, really. Like, if someone, like, walked up to me and was like, Jack, yo, pitch a show right now, we're gonna make it. I'd be like, I got nothing. I'm sorry. I want to like start keeping like a little journal and just write down like little ideas and junk. I do that for YouTube, like just on my phone. But yeah, honestly, like the best shows though are kind of built more around their characters. Like you can have like a super original like premise, but if the characters aren't like interesting or fun to be around, then like your premise could be amazing, but your show's gonna suck. That's something I've learned. The characters are what makes the show amazing. Because that's what people connect to mostly at the end of the day. Or most people, at least. F for Gerald. Gerald Slice. Gerald Chop. Don't worry, guys. Gerald's okay. Gerald will survive. Go. That's the knife. Whoops. It's pretty dumb that people think that Skyward Sword is the only Zelda anniversary thing. I don't know. I don't know what else they are gonna do. I feel like it's weird that they announced it for that instead of just having like a Zelda Direct. So I can understand why some people might think that. And I feel like the past Zelda anniversaries, they've never made like a huge deal about it like they have with Mario. I mean, they did like the orchestra concerts, but I think that's kind of like the biggest thing I can remember anyway. I hope they do something more than just Skyward Sword. Like, I'd like that. But I mean, I guess they also have those new Joy-Cons. Like, I hope that's not it. But whatever. Do you have tips for people with art block? Take a walk. Honestly, like, go out and think about other stuff. Just look around, and if you're talking about like, I want to draw this stuff, but like, I'm feeling kind of sucky with my art, like my art just feels isn't how I want it to be, then practice with other things and don't be afraid to fail. Just draw from life. That's always a good thing to do. Well, like art block, as far as not being able to think of stuff, I think it's better to just not to like to try and not force it, I guess, because you don't want to force it. Also, there's a website called, I forget exactly what it's called, but I think it's called something like Drawing Prompts, like drawingprompts.com or something. You could use that website, and you could get little prompts for little things to draw. And I used it like for little doodle prompts when I was kind of going through art block and like trying to like get my creative juices flowing because I've been just drawing the same stuff over and over again. And I think that's really good because they could give you like little scenarios to draw, and then what I like to do is I try and put a spin on it, so they'll give me like one kind of idea, and then I'll be like, okay, well that's pretty good, but I'm gonna interpret that in my own way and make it like extra funny or weird or stupid. So I think doing that kind of stuff with drawing prompts is a good way to get your brain juices flowing as far as art goes. Okay, I gotta color in the rest of Gerald. I'm back and I see scared Gerald. Gerald is very scared. Gerald fears for his life. I'm sorry, I'm so sleepy. Sorry if I make you guys tired. Oh, bye, awesome city kid. Thanks for coming to the stream. Hope I didn't miss you leaving. Have a good rest of your night. They did the Mario Direct in September, so it's probably gonna be a similar time. I don't know, because I feel like they were gonna do the Mario Direct earlier, but coronavirus happened. I think that like set them back a little bit. So I could see the Zelda Direct being a bit earlier, but yeah, probably won't be for a bit. Like the earliest I could see it happening would maybe be around the time, a little bit before like Skyward Sword comes out. How did you get your song name in the bottom left corner? That's like a web extension thing. I forget what it's called. It's called like Spotify Now Playing. But it's like a website that just does that kind of thing, and then you get the link for it, and then you just add it in OBS as a web source. If you don't know what I'm saying, then you gotta learn some more about like OBS. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't remember the exact name of it. I'm pretty sure it's called Spotify Now Playing, and it's like a website thing that you can use as a web source. Yo, hi Foxtron. Hello. Maybe a few weeks after Skyward Sword? Yeah, maybe. Unless they want to do like a thing where they just go over Skyward Sword again to like get people excited to buy it. Like, yo, Skyward Sword, all this stuff happens. Go buy it, please. Here, we're adding this extra stuff. Like, I don't know. I can maybe see that. I don't want to say this. What did you think of the Pokemon Present? I've talked about this a few times, but I don't know. The more the like luster of the Pokemon Present wears off for me, the more I'm kind of disappointed. Like, okay, I think Pokemon Legends could be really cool. I'm kind of excited for it, but I'm like cautiously excited for it because like I don't know if they could pull it off. If it was being made by like Nintendo, like the people who made like Zelda or Mario, or even like HAL who makes Kirby, like people whose different game studios whose games have been really good lately, I would be more excited. Like, yo, they're gonna make this so cool, so good. But because Game Freak's making it, I don't know how to feel. I'm like, it could be really cool, but I also could easily see them not doing that good of a job, and like it being really laggy, or like the gameplay is not the greatest, and like stuff like that. So like, I don't know. I want to be hopeful, but the pessimist in me is like, I don't know. I could totally see them like screwing it up, or just making it not as cool as it could be, I guess. That's the whole thing with Pokemon. I feel like Game Freak they're like wasting so much potential that they have. Just because they rush games out, and they aren't the greatest when it comes to like optimizing and stuff. And then as far as the Diamond and Pearl remakes, I don't know. On the one hand, I don't mind that they're doing it in the style they are, but I wish it looked nicer. Like, I don't mind it being chibi or whatever, but it just looks like a very much a budget game. But I don't understand why it would be a budget game when Pokemon literally has the most money like in the world out of any other franchise. So like, I don't know. I'm just a little disappointed or like worried. I'm tired of getting my hopes up for Pokemon because like they've just crushed my dreams the past few games. I was excited at first, but then the more I like looked at it and like thought about it, I was like, oh wait, I don't know. I don't want to get too excited because I'm just gonna wind up being disappointed again, potentially. Like JacaVODs video, Pokemon games suck now. Probably not. Like, I could talk about it, but I feel like so many people have already. There's not that much I could say that not a lot of people have said. Ugh. I got the sneezies. Remake looking like a Roblox port? Yeah, it doesn't look that good. It looks very budget. Like, people are saying like, whoa, that looks so good. It's like, okay, well, just look at any other modern game. I don't know. Like, Pokemon just has like this weird thing where they're held to like a different standard from everyone else, and that the bar for them is so low. Like, just look at Link's Awakening on the Switch. Like, that's how good a game in that style can look. So Pokemon has like no excuse to not try and like look that good when they literally have so much money. It's not like they're a small like indie studio. Like, they literally make gabillions of dollars. And if they can't figure out how to make their games look good, they can hire people who can. But then they don't. So like, they always kind of piss me off. I don't know. Because I care about Pokemon so much. If I was the person working on it, I would do my damn best to make sure like it looked as good as it could. Like, that I was proud of it. It's like, it's kind of similar with Sonic, where I feel like the people working on it, either they're super rushed, so they have no time, or they just don't care about what they're working on. So they put in like minimal effort. And I don't know if it's specifically the people working on it, or if it's like the people in charge who are like leading the people who are working on it. Yeah, kind of boogery. I'm kind of boogery and tired, and this is the stream where I slowly fall apart. I'm sorry. Alright, why isn't this coloring? Okay, there you go. Yeah, Pokemon's literally the highest grossing franchise in the world. Like, above Star Wars, above Harry Potter, above Marvel. Like, they make the most money. I'm back. I know you all miss me. Hi, Hyperjack. I did miss you. Welcome back. Welcome back, fellow Jack. Yeah, imagine if Breath of the Wild was rushed out like Cyberpunk. That would have changed the course of history. Yeah, like, I don't know. Game Freak just either seems, to me, they either seem like they're incompetent or they don't care. And both are bad. One, it's like, if you're incompetent, it's like, what's going on? Like, why can't you make these things look good or run well? Like, what's going on? And if there's, oh, bye, Olive. Thanks so much for coming. Hope you have a nice rest of your night. I'll see you next time. I'll see you in the Discord server as well. So yeah, thank you. But yeah, I don't know. Either they're just bad or they're just jerks. It's one or the other. Either they're only caring about the money or they're just kind of dumb. I don't know. And both make me upset. It's like, no, get someone who's better, or get someone who cares, or start caring. Because I care. That's like, I hate when people don't care. So I might have colored in this knife. Yeah, I did. Although it kind of looks better this way. I think I like the white on the side. Yeah. I think that looks pretty good. If you were to work at a studio, which would you choose? Personally, Cartoon Network. Mana? I don't know like the specific studios, but like growing up, I always wanted to like, Cartoon Network was my favorite, so I would want to work for Cartoon Network if I was gonna work for like a studio like that. I entered a small contest on making your own PK attack. What do you think of PK Screech? It makes me think of bats. I feel like, or something like that. Like, or maybe something like super glitchy, like you screech and like the world glitches out, or like you glitch out. That could be kind of cool. That's what I think of that. It could be cool. It just depends on like the context and like what the attack's actually like. That would make the name work, I think. Yeah, I'm all boogery. I'm sorry, guys. I sound a little weird. Water to cure your seas. My sneeze. Thank you. Yeah, Pokemon Company wants to minimize expensive and maximize income opportunities with annual releases. Game Freak is exhausted from making Pokemon on repeat and wants to try new ventures. Yeah, so like, I don't know. I understand like, oh, we want to make as much money as possible, but also that's not sustainable. Like, clearly it's not sustainable because so many people are like, people like me are just burnt out on Pokemon and like feel like Pokemon's not good anymore. Like, that's how I feel. I literally feel like it's just not good anymore. Like, I used to enjoy it so much and now I don't. And like, it's just making them look really bad, and it's like, yeah, they'll always have those people who are nostalgic for it and will buy like merch and stuff. Like, if I saw cool Pokemon merch, I would totally buy it. So like, maybe I'm part of the problem, but like, I don't know, I feel like it's bad. It is bad business to do that. Like, if Nintendo was like, people like Mario enough, let's just stop caring about Mario, let's just make like new Super Mario Bros. Forever. And we'll never change the graphics and it'll look the same. Well, maybe we'll make slight tweaks, but it'll mostly be that forever. Like, and over time, we'll gradually reduce the number of levels, we'll make them easier, and we'll like throw in a gimmick power-up in every game that does a thing that's not really that useful, and then we'll never introduce it again. Like, if Mario did that, that'd be so crazy. Everyone would be like, what? This is awful. But for some reason, Pokemon can do it. I mean, people are getting annoyed, so like, it's not like no one is noticing, but it's like, I don't know. It's crazy that Pokemon thinks they can do that. Clearly, it's not hurting them that much, because they're helped by other things, like so many people getting the Switch and playing a Nintendo system for the first time in a while. They wanted a Pokemon game, so they got Pokemon Sword and Shield. They're like, I think that's why that game sold so much, because so many people hadn't played Pokemon in a really long time, and they got a Switch, and they wanted to play Pokemon. And that's it. Like, if there was a better Pokemon game on the Switch, I'm sure they would have bought that, and they probably would have bought it more. But that was the only Pokemon game, and there's lots of people who have a Switch. So I think that's why Sword and Shield sold so much, but yeah, I don't know. I really cared about Black and White 2, but Black and White 2 didn't sell well, so they tried simplifying for Gen 6, and Gen 6 sold well. And then with that route, with keeping simplifying stuff, and Gen 7 and Gen 8, also raking tons of money. Yeah. Oh, sales. Yeah. That's what's so annoying about it. Hi, the S-Bot. Oh, yo, thanks for the follow. Hello. Nintendo makes money from their consoles, while Pokemon makes money from its own franchise. Consoles sell with high-quality exclusives. Franchises sell themselves by putting themselves out there as much as possible. Yeah. Yeah, but like, Pokemon started as a game. And I guess it started as like a whole franchise too, with the cards and everything, and anime, so I guess the games aren't the most important thing to them, but the games are what made me like really love Pokemon. Like, I like the show and I like the movies a lot and stuff, and the cards, but the games like kind of tied it all together for me. It was like, oh, this is why Pokemon's cool, is the games. And then the shows made you picture the games in a different way. Like, so it all kind of tied together. And now I feel like they're just lacking on the game front, and it's kind of falling apart. At least for me. So, I think it's a little dumb. But, yeah, I don't know. It does make sense why they're able to just, like, stop caring about the games, though. Yeah, Zelda actually cares. Zelda's so good. I really like Kirby too. Star Allies wasn't the greatest, but like Planet Robobot was amazing. So was Triple Deluxe. And I really liked Return to Dreamland. Alright, so we got this tomato getting chopped. Bop. There we go. Alright, this one might be a little complex. Now we got the pot. All the ingredients. Junk. Also, Shadverick, thanks for the follow. I don't know if I said that. Thank you. I've been here for 2 minutes. I already like this chat. Yeah. We got a cool vibe around here. We'll look for a little while. Yes, lurk. Lurk, Yoshi. Alright, that. This part. Pot. So the pot was gray, and then it had white. It had like a white stripe. This shot has like a lot of different layers though. So like the water bubbles are gonna be a little tricky to do. I'm just gonna play with the layers a little bit. Oof. Oof. Is there even a bad Kirby game? There's no, like, bad Kirby game. There's maybe, like, one or two kind of mediocre ones, but it's only, like, one or two. All the main games are at least good. And most of them are pretty great. The thing I like about Kirby is I like how each game, they have, like, a different villain. Like, it's kind of refreshing if you only play like Mario. It's like, it's Bowser again, whoop-de-doo. But Kirby, it's always like, oh, I wonder who actually is going to be the final boss this time. Like, what's the whole deal this time? They always have like different interesting premises, and a lot of the final bosses wind up being some like demon hellspawn, some eldritch horror from the abyss, which I like. I like the contrast between like that and Kirby. Okay, so whoops. No, get back in there. Ah, I'm screwing with stuff. What? What just happened? I'll figure out the layers after. Let's just color in the pot, I guess. Found Jack Nina through his recent vid on the Sonic series. Oh, yo! That's how a lot of people found me. I'm glad you liked it. Or I'm assuming you liked it if you're checking out my streams now. I know how to make spaghetti. Yes. You definitely don't make it this way. The way the chef's making it in this video, he's literally just throwing the tomato and the spaghetti and some cheese in the same pot. I don't know. Is that how you make spaghetti? Hyperjack? Is that the hyper way to make spaghetti? I did. Oh, cool. I'm glad you liked it. I'm excited to get this video out once I'm done with it. But animation takes forever, and it always takes longer than I think. So, yeah, it'll definitely be out by the end of the month. Ideally, it would be out by the end of next week. But I don't know if that'll happen, because either I'm slow or animation is crazy long. A little bit of both. The pot actually shouldn't be that hard to color. This shot's pretty cool. I'm pretty proud of how this shot came out. It'll look really cool in motion once you guys see that. Look at this big old pot. Yo! Hi, Jakai Gamer. Hello. Just stopping by to say hello. Hi, Techno Nova. Hello. Yeah, where I'm just goobing, just vibing, working on this video. It is about spaghetti and rats. That's all I can really say. I should add the white part first, actually. Why is that coming out all wiggly? It's pretty good. If you eat spaghetti without meatballs, you're sus and I'm voting you off the next meeting. Sometimes you don't have meatballs though, you know? Sometimes you're out of meatballs and you just want some spaghetti. That's happened to me a good amount of times. Of course I prefer it with meatballs. Like if I could, I would. Every time. Have to move it over a little tiny bit. Your OC is sleepy. I'm sleepy. Yeah, this is like a sleepy stream. Just working on this. Eat the spaghetti first, then have the meatballs after. Interesting. Sometimes I'll save a meatball for last. Yeah, I do that sometimes. But I like the combo of the spaghetti with the meatballs as well. Although I do totally relate to saving the best for last. I do that a lot. Pretty good. I made my Twitch account because Jack was streaming and now I need to figure out what to do with it. Well, I'm flattered. You could just use it to watch my streams. Or you could stream yourself. It's honestly not that hard to start. And yeah, you could always follow more people. It's like free. It's free to do. Yo, Glitch Spike, thanks for the follow. Balls. Meatballs. I honestly think meatballs are like one of the greatest things ever. In my opinion. My meatball opinion. Alright, I think these look pretty good. Are you sleepy because your persona is? Yeah, I'm sleepy. I am sleepy. hope this winds up looking good. Stripe on the pot. That looks a little thick right there. Is that Ratatouille? Kinda. But no, that's Gerald. This video does have a Ratatouille reference in it, though. I mean, besides, like, the whole thing. Cool. Just gotta cut off these white bits that are hanging over the edge. Okay, cool. Now I think I could just paint it up. Oh, I know. A few more stragglers. This thing is a cool tool that Toon Boom has, where you can, it's called like the cutter tool, and you could like cut lines that intersect with other lines. It makes drawing certain things like a lot quicker and nicer. Cool. Like, this whole video is a Ratatouille reference, but it's got more Ratatouille references in it. Of course. Well, it's based on a song. Well, I mean, it's animated over a song by a Classic J. And I don't know if the song itself is a Ratatouille reference, but it's about spaghetti and rats. So, maybe on some level it kind of is. And this is just what popped into my head while listening to the song. And then I got my own little segment thrown in there as well. A little, like, skit segment. So this is going to be like an interesting kind of video. Like, it's part music video, part skit thing. So I wanted to do like a fun little thing before my next talkie video, but this is turning out to be longer than I thought it would. I was like, oh, this would be like a quick thing I could get done in like a week or two. But it took me like 2 weeks to storyboard. I mean, I was kind of procrastinating with it, and now it's this is my second week animating it. Halfway through my second week animating it. So I'm hoping to be done animating it by the end of next week, hopefully. Normally people save coloring till the end, but I want to stream, but I also want to work on this. And coloring is easier to do on stream. So, a little bit unorthodox, but we're making it work. Dang, you have Celeste music in your playlist? I do. Celeste has good tunes. Celeste is such a good game. Turn off the onion skin. I might need like a darker gray also. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I gotta go, have fun. This Pog is gonna replace me. Bye, Zakaria. Thanks for the Pog. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Alright, cool. Yo, hi, how to make a bad username. Sorry, I just saw your message in chat. Hello, welcome to the stream. The Sleepy Spaghetti stream. I think I'm just gonna finish coloring this shot, and then it'll probably be done. But that might take me like another half hour. With the rate this is going. So, we shall see. Yeah, the boiling water is going to be a little tricky, I think. I'm not sure exactly what color to make it, but I can always change the color, so that's good. So I think maybe white. And then I go like this. Yeah, maybe. I can always change the color later though, so that's cool. Oh, I was here last stream. Hi, JDC. Oh yeah, I remember your name. JDC was not taken. Hello. Welcome back. Not much is going on this time. I'm just coloring some more of my spaghetti. My spaghetti vid. Cool, and then the ingredients go flying into it. And then it starts to rotate, which is when things start to get a little tricky. I used to have a Mario Galaxy poster. I don't remember what happened to it. Oh, wait. Oh, Master Jeremy said something. I have a Mario Galaxy wallpaper in my room, and it's big, and it made it look like Mario and Yoshi blast through my wall like a launch star. It's cool. Yeah, that does sound cool. I wish I had more posters. My mom was kind of like against me getting posters as a kid because she didn't want me like ruining the walls. So I've never had a lot of posters. I only started getting them in college, and I have like a few. But now I like to hang up my art. Like I don't typically print it out just because I never think about it, and it could be like a little expensive. But I went to like this photo printing place, and I had them print out, well, like art printing place as well. And I had them print out like 3 of my art thingies, and I put them in frames, and I hung them on my wall, and it looks really nice. It's cool. Stop ruining the walls, Jack. Connor. Blah, blah, blah. I wonder if did I tell you about that, Connor? About the wall thing? I remember I got a Minecraft poster from someone. It might not have been you. It might have been like Billy. And then I couldn't hang it up. I was like, oh, sorry, I can't hang this up. My mom would get mad at me. I remember that. But yeah, if you have art, like digital art, you should print it and then hang it up in some form, or just put it somewhere, because it makes it feel real, and I feel like that's a good reminder of all the work you've put in to art or whatever. It's like, oh yeah, I did make that, and it's a thing, and it's right there, and it's on my wall, and I can look at it. Rather than like, oh, I gotta find this thing in this file, or I gotta scroll on Instagram to find it. Like, it's a whole thing. I remember your mom not wanting us to post YouTube video. Yeah, she didn't. She was like, Jack, if you ever run for president and they see that video of you and Connor, you will be slandered and your name will be thrown through the mud. Like, something like that. She thought I would run for president and that someone would dig up the video of like us pretending to be Mario and Luigi. Me and Connor made videos in like middle school that were very poorly made and very like, oh, very funny, very bad. Basically like a Smosh of our own. And yeah, my mom was worried that someone would find those videos, and then like, if I ever ran for public office, I wouldn't be able to, because he'd be like, look at what this boy did as a 12-year-old. Look at him filming videos in his backyard with his friend. Yeah, we sure did think we were the funniest people alive. We totally did. But like, there's almost like no jokes in those in those videos, and we like improv them like poorly. Oh god, they're so bad. No. Cool. Sorry, I was trying to ban that guy. Alright, Jack, if you run for president and they see your spaghetti stream, you'll be kicked out of the race. Why? Because I almost killed Gerald? Yo, what up, Applehead? Heyo. Yeah, cancelled over a Mario and Luigi video. But of course. Also, just a heads up, guys. Oops, that's kind of loud. Don't go showing up trying to, well, I guess just don't be a bot. I think that person was a bot, and then I had to ban them. I don't want anyone advertising their dumb stuff in my dumb thing. This is my dumb thing, and this is what it's about. It's my dumb stuff, not, I don't know, not some place to buy followers. Also, if you do buy followers, it's just a warning. Not that I've ever done it, but like, I just know. They're not real. Like, they're not gonna last, and they're not, like, actually there. Like, there's a difference between, like, this is also a reason why I don't do shoutouts, and, like, don't feel like I want to do shoutouts ever. I don't think they help that much. I mean, in some cases they can, but, like, it's much better to build an audience, if you're trying to build an audience, of people who, like, organically found you and, like, want to follow you, rather than, like, oh, shout out, blah, 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 or, oh, I bought these people, or blah, 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 or I had this one person in my video, and now I have their fan base. Like, I don't know. Not knocking anyone who's ever done those things, because, like, I used to be, like, super shout out hungry. But they're kind of like a false savior or something. Like, you think it's gonna help, but it kind of doesn't a lot of the time. Unless, like, I'm not saying it never helps, because there probably are certain circumstances where it would. Like, oh, you and this one person have extremely similar content, like very similar. I'm sure a shout out would not hurt. It would probably help. Like me being in Mads' video, that definitely helped a lot. And people liked my video because it was kind of in a similar vein. We're both animated and whatnot. Alright, cool. Roll on here. I found you because of Mads. Yeah. And I think that's kind of fine. I mean, maybe I'm biased because, like, yeah, it's fine because that's the way I did it. I did it right. There's, like, a difference between that, though, and, like, let's say I was, like, a singer YouTuber, and all I did was sing songs. If I showed up, if I was like, Mads, give me a shout out, yo, Mads, please. If Mads did something, it probably wouldn't help that much. It'd be like, yeah, I mean, all the people who follow Mads follow him because they like video games and animations and stuff like that. So how does it apply? And even then, Mads could shout me out, but if my content wasn't at least, like, good enough for people to want to subscribe, it wouldn't do anything. Like, and if it did anything, it wouldn't last. It'd be like, oh, they're only subscribing because I got shouted out, not because they like my stuff. Or whatever. I think that's, like, a difference you got to think about. Not trying to sound all, like, preachy, though. Although I might be coming across that way. I don't know anything. I just know some things. Kind of. go. These bubbly bubbles. Jack, I'm sorry, I need to leave. I'll be back if the stream's still going when I'm done. Oh, don't worry about it. See you around, Hyperjack. You know, don't worry about it. You don't have to stick around. But yeah, go do what you gotta do. I might still be here. I might not though. But I'll be streaming again on Friday. Oh, Master Jeremy, I saw that message last time. It actually is pretty cool that it turns backwards. But we're making SpaghettiOs. Hi, Broxter. I am making spaghetti. Spaghettini. Sorry, I forgot. No, don't worry about it. I didn't comment on it last time. But I did find it pretty entertaining. If you're reading it, but then I was like, wait, does that sentence turn backwards? Like normally? But no, I guess it's just that one copy pasta. Went to Italy. Of course. I did go to Italy, and I made spaghetti, like, once. Actually a few times. What am I saying? Can you speak British? I can speak a little bit, sometimes. But then when I think about it too much, it gets hard. I am a big dingus, and I like to say criminy, Jiminy crickets. There's like so many different kind of British accents. Like hello, and like the Oliver one. Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself part of the furniture. Like, what's that, Cockney? But I don't know British accents well enough where I could just like, say, like, just slip into it, I guess. Unless maybe I was like copying like C-3PO or something. I do say that I'm saying things in a slightly more British accent. Slightly. But I'm not that good at it. Tuesday. Your voice was different 4 years ago? Yeah. Have you seen all my videos? I'm not trying to make you feel bad or anything, but I had a whole saga where I like lost my voice and had to get brain surgery and stuff because I had a tumor that was like on the nerve that controls your voice, basically, like in my brain. So even towards the start of my channel, it was kind of affecting me. And ever since I got the surgery, my voice has slowly been sounding better. So I think it sounds better than it did even when I started my channel at the moment. Although I do still have trouble with certain things. Like screaming, part of the reason why I'm not super loud and like crazy all the time is because it definitely is a lot harder to scream. But it works out because I'm more of a chill guy anyway. I can say your voice doesn't sound like anything unusual now. Well, thanks. Yeah, it sounds a lot better. And like when I compare it, it's kind of weird because I kind of didn't realize how bad it was until it started sounding better. Like when I compared how I sounded now to like how I sounded like even like 2 years ago. I was like, whoa, I sound so much more like myself than I did then. It kind of sucked, that whole ordeal. It was kind of awful. Would not wish that upon anyone. Sounds like a good voice. Blah. Why'd you get brain surgery? Well, I kind of just explained that I had a tumor, so I had to like get it out. It wasn't cancerous or anything, but it was like growing. It had been for like a good amount of my life. It sounds very smooth, Jack. Oh, thank you. See, my voice. This is my normal voice, guys. This is how I always sound. I like to sing in my spare time as well. La la la, la 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 la. Because I have such a beautiful, smooth, angelic voice. Alright, so now I gotta swap the water to be behind the pot. So I'm gonna grab like all this behind me. See that? I'm gonna put it behind. Pop. There you go. Now I can color that bitch. I was paying attention to the free swing, sorry. No, that's alright. Yeah. I don't like to bring it up too much because I don't want people to like feel bad for me or whatever. And I kind of spent like 4 years of my life thinking about nothing else but that. So I apologize if sometimes I can be a little like about that whole topic, because I dealt with it for a long time. So I don't know if you can blame me for not wanting to think about it all the time. Or any more than I have to, at least. Alright, cool. Look at this shaky pot. It's in the past now, so that's good. Yeah, exactly. And like, I'm not gonna like forget about it, because I do think having experience with like really hard things does make you a better person. And I like who I am now because of all that stuff. And I feel like it gave me a lot of time to think as well. So I don't think I would go back in time and like stop it from happening. I just want to finish this pot. Why choosing a college sucks? That was a good video. Thanks. Yeah, I'm still pretty proud of that video. While like part of my humor is definitely different now, like and I feel like I could do it better today. I feel like it was a really good first video. For a while, it was like my most popular video. For like the longest while. I think it was my most popular until my Sonic video. So I'm kind of glad I finally dethroned it, because I'm like, alright, I know I can do better than this. Tab straight up dissed you because you drew yourself with rainbow hair. She dissed me because we had like talked a bunch, and she kind of got a sense for who I was at the time. And yeah, my whole aesthetic at that point was like the rainbow hair. It was like, oh, every video my hair is a different color, and like it's got a different color theme, because I wanted to keep things monochromatic because I thought that would make coloring quicker, and it definitely did. But then I was like, oh, but then what do I do for my icon if I'm like a different color every video? So I did rainbow. So then the rainbow kind of became my thing for like a little bit. But I don't know, I kind of got tired of that. That aesthetic. I kind of wanted something more concrete so I wouldn't have to think every single video, like, what color am I this video? So I wanted to come up with a different kind of character. And I almost did the JacaDinos, but they would be changing colors each video also. So I was like, I don't know if I want to do that again. It's just so much to like think about and like work with. And making sure like the color schemes work every episode. So like, yeah. So I really like the design I have now. And it feels much more fully me, rather than before it was just like, oh, this is just me but drawn as a cartoon. I feel like this new Jacademia feels like more personal in a way, and it feels more unique. Poppy looking thick. On YouTube, your oldest video is the 4th most popular. Wow. Is it? Yeah, I assume it probably is. But that makes sense. It made sense that that one was really popular because it's about something that everyone goes through. Like picking a college. Or maybe not everyone, but a lot of people do. Especially in the US. And then it took me like forever to finally make another video that was more like wide, I guess. I made a lot of videos that were very specific to like me because I was going through a lot, so they got really personal for a bit, which was good for me, but definitely wasn't the kind of stuff that you could like share around with like anyone. I feel like a lot of it had context as far as like what I was going through and junk, and you kind of had to know me. And now I'm making more stuff that's a bit more, I guess, shareable. Especially the Sonic one. I think that's why it blew up. Also, just because it was about Sonic. I mean, come on. Sonic on the internet, like, it's a no-brainer. And I love Sonic. This is deep. I am a semi-deep kind of guy. And then other times I go and make fart noises. Because I'm also not. Let's get the water. Let's get that water looking fine. Jack while hearing the word Sonic, video time. Honestly, I wanted to make like some video game type videos for a while, but I didn't know what to talk about. Or I had some ideas, but I can talk about Sonic, or I could talk about Sonic for like hours. Just about how disappointed I was and where the series was and stuff like that. So I was just like, you know what, that's like a good thing. It's like I can literally talk about this for a while, like just to like my brother or like to some of my friends. So like, why don't I just make a video about it? Because I clearly have a decent amount of things to say. And I totally could talk about Sonic more. But I don't know if I have enough to make a video about it, and it's nothing that other people haven't said. Yeah, I think that's what I like to base my videos on. If there's just something I feel like I have enough to talk about for, or with, or if I feel like I have something I want to say, you know? I have something to say about Sonic. It's pretty good. Actually color the water. Alright, so I think I want to do partially white and like partially gray. Whoop. Or I can do white and pink. That looks kind of like Dr. Seuss or something. Oobleck. I'm hyped for the Sonic movie too. I am also. I think it'll be cool. And yeah, I didn't mention the Sonic movie in that video because it was just about the games. What am I doing? I want you to be white. Bop boop boop bop boop 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 bop. Beep boop bop boop 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 bop. Yeah. Blah blue. The movie just felt a little lazy. I never watched it though. Okay, well then, no offense if you never watched it. I feel like you can't say that. I mean, honestly, I'll agree. It was a little safe. Like, it was kind of like, kind of a typical like, oh, cartoon character comes to the real world kind of movie, but like with a Sonic twist. But it was enjoyable. I wouldn't say it was lazy. I would just say it was a little safe. But like, they still did cool stuff within it. And like, I did like it. Oh, I hope this looks good. I feel like it's a little messed up. As far as like the alternation between the gray and the white. See if I can like kind of tell. It's loud, I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, it looks pretty good. Might have to tweak it. Sorry if that was really loud. I don't know what's up with my audio. I could add more game lore, more game characters. Yeah. Well, there's a bunch of chats since last time I looked. I'm trying to... if you're going to make a Smash Bros. Stream... Hang on. If you're gonna make a Smash Bros. Stream... Okay. Ah! I don't know what's going on. I can't pause the chat from like scrolling for some reason. Oh, here we go. I got here. Maybe you could make a battle arena that viewers, if they have Smash Bros, can smash for a free for all. Oh yeah, that's like how people typically do it. That's how I did it the first time. Just like battle arena. Yeah. On a scale from 1 to 10, how hard is it to make a VTuber profile? It depends. If you're like good at digital art already, or if you know your way around like digital art, it's not the hardest thing ever. Like it just if you understand layers and junk like that. If you know digital art, I would say it's like maybe like a 5 difficulty. 10 being like really hard, 1 being like really easy. Like it's hard to start, but once you do, it kind of clicks and it's like, oh, this actually isn't that bad. And what I would recommend is I would recommend making like a kind of a throwaway VTuber if you're gonna do it. Like make like a throwaway like doodle one just to test it out and see how things work before you make like a final or like more high quality one. Because it took me like after I made one, I kind of started to understand it more and I was like, oh, if I want to do this type of thing, then I got to do this. And I only understood that after I started, you know. After I made one that wasn't that good. So that's what I recommend for that kind of stuff. Alt to pause chat. Oh, oops. So we're seeing behind the scenes. I guess, kinda, yeah. What are you listening to? It reminds me of YouTube poop music videos. Is that what that stands for? YouTube poop MVs? Oh, I don't know what I was listening to when you asked that, but whatever I'm listening to is in the bottom left, typically. Sometimes it like lags behind though. Like right now it says Seaside Hill, but this is not Seaside Hill. This is Tropical Resort. There you go. Now it just changed. Where'd you get the cloud GIF you used in the background? I made it. I made it in After Effects for my one song that I made in August last year. Out the Window. It's on my channel. And I kind of just reused that background for this. And I made it all color changing. Yo, Loud Drums, thanks for the follow. You gotta check it out. Yeah, check it out. I'm like, it's a pretty good song. I'm not like that good at making music, but I was pretty proud of it when it came out. Now I want to make more music, and I want to make something that's better, because I definitely can see how I can make better music, or how it could be better. But yeah, I'm still pretty proud of that video. Okay. So what do I do now? I'm streaming for almost 3 hours. Okay, I'm gonna color in the ingredients that get thrown into the pot. And then that might be it. We'll see. Depends on how I feel. I am starting to get a little hungry. Okay, I'll just make the color layer first. See this animation going on right before your eyes? Even though I'm not drawing it right now, I hope you guys are kind of getting something from this. Look at that smear kind of thing. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I kind of know what I'm doing. I gotta decide what I'm gonna color all these things. Like the cheese. What am I gonna color the cheese? Because I'm trying to keep things monochromatic. Minus like the background and like certain things. Oh, look at that cheese splash. Look at that cheese splash. Cool. And that's that. And that's that. Oh. That looks pretty good for the cheese. The cheese color. I think. I believe. Pot just sucks in the noodles. It does. Can I see the animation so far? I don't think so. I'm sorry. I would, but I'm like streaming off my laptop and it does not play very well when I'm streaming. It's like it gets super laggy, and also my audio is kind of messed up today. I don't know why, but like certain things are really loud. So I think I'm gonna refrain from playing this. Hope you understand. I did play it once though, like earlier in the stream, like way towards the beginning, if you really want to see. In the VOD. Alright, and then I guess I'll make the spaghetti light gray. The spaghetti. The spaghettoli. The spangolina. Animation's fun. I mean, it's awful, but it's fun to see it slowly come together. I'll give it that. I don't want to see that. All the ingredients just gray. Well, the tomato, my friend, is red. So, checkmate. But yeah, that's like the visual style I'm going for. I'm going for like mostly monochrome. Or like black and white characters and junk, but then colored background. I don't know why. I think it's just going to be easier to do, and I like how it looks. Cool. All right, let's at least look at what I colored this time today. Get a good overview. All right, so this is the last thing I colored last time. Today we colored the chef swinging around his knife. And we colored the rat, Gerald, getting spooked. And we colored the pot of water and ingredients, bubbling and going boom. That looks pretty good. And then all the ingredients are gonna go flying onto the plates. See, look, the meatballs! I told you! There they are. That's me going, look! Look, the meatballs! I told you! See? Look at them! Please! And that's all I've got animated so far. And there's still a decent amount left, so animation takes forever. I'm pretty proud of how this shot came out though. Like, I think it looks, the pot going like boom looks cool. Go boom, and then they go flying back. Connor's back, hi! Let's play the smashes. Yo! Thank you. I have a Discord server also in my About section. And there's like a Tunes channel, and I pinned this playlist if you ever want to find it and listen to it. Animation takes long, but can lead to really cool stuff. It can, and it does. Yo, hi, Eternal Lo-Fi. Hello. I've returned for more. See, the funny thing about that, Connor, is that you could be 100% like not even shitting me. And I wouldn't even know. I like the part of the Sonic video you made that Sonic was there, I was there playing Sonic, my little brother was there, we were playing Sonic. It was all there. Sonic was there! Yeah. That part kind of just like pooped out of my brain. Like, writing that was very funny, because I literally just wrote it like as a sentence, and I was like, this is a funny sentence, and I could picture it in my head, like how it turned out. That's usually how my videos go. Like, I picture the final product, and then I write it, and then until it's finally done, it's maybe not that good. I'm like, oh, I don't know if this is good. But then I put the final touches on it, and I'm like, oh wait, oh yeah, this is how I pictured it. This is good. God, I forgot I'm in the military. Yeah. Military. Take me to your leader. Come with me if you want to leave. I am in the military. That's you. That's you. Alright. Yeah. Oh, shoot. I never saved. I've got to save this. What is wrong with me? File. Save. Imagine if it crashed, like right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. It says it's not responding. Wait. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, it's saved. I was so scared for a second. It actually... It said not responding in the top left. I was like, oh shit. Oh my god. Woo! That was a close one. God. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. He has not saved. We have to get to the chopper. Just found the playlist. Yo, awesome. Save your mind. Mind saved. Alright, guys. Oh, I've been in the server? Oh, cool. Yeah, your name seems a little familiar. I don't remember everyone's names, because I'm bad at names. But, yes. Alright. I think that's gonna be it for the stream, guys. Thanks for chilling with me. I know it wasn't that eventful, and I've been pretty sleepy the whole time, and the audio's been weird. But aside from that, I had a good time, so... Hope you guys did too. Oh, wait, hold on. Don't leave yet. I want to check if anyone else is streaming. Okay. No one I know is streaming. I was gonna maybe raid one of my friends, but they're not streaming, so I'm gonna hold off. Maybe on Friday. Alright. Bye, guys. Go get some sleep. I'm gonna get some sleep after I eat and junk. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Friday. I'll play some kind of game, and it'll be more entertaining, hopefully. Alright. Have a good night. Bye-bye.